are you showing off? Wow. Showing off. Wow. Hey folks, I'm just bored and on here messing around. Hi Johnny, how you doing? Good morning. No bark, all bite. Good morning. I don't know who you are, but good morning. Just wanted to let you guys know I do know. Oh, you want to get up here, Miss Know-It-All, Miss Little Star? Okay, here you are. I don't know why I should have to pick. I do need to practice this, I guess, a little more because I'm hitting the wrong buttons and I just knocked myself off of it. Johnny, you did a great live last night. A great live. I loved it. I especially love how SoFlo got up there and faced you. That was wonderful. That showed the true him through and through, how he really is. No bark and all bite. Who else is in here? I go to CM's chats. Do you? I've never seen that name before, all bark and no bite, but it's a cool name. I bark and bite, both. What's this over here? What's this showing? Get on my nerves. Oh, it's my hand. Johnny, I want to practice dropping this link. I'm just going to practice. You don't really have to come up here, since you told me how to do it. No bark and all bite. Are you a male or a female? No, it's not that. That's for sure. Not letting me do nothing. Just like last time. I don't know how to do it. I almost removed I can't do it, Johnny. I just tried it and I can't. The only way I can do it is to send it to you in a text or through your Instagram. I did it once before on here and it worked perfect. I put it right, but there's nowhere for me to comment. There's nowhere for me to post it in the comments. I've got the comments on, but you're the last one on there saying okay. 12 people in here. Some of you people need to get yapping. I know you know how. I know all of you know how to talk. Wonder why this is not working like it did before. It's pissing me off, kind of. Trying to get this somewhere where I won't have to. There. That's better. But I don't see where to put the StreamYard link. If you drop the link, you better plan on getting up here and defending yourself. No cowards. No cowards allowed. I look cockeyed now. I needed to put this thing in its holder. Then I could have done it better. Oh, yes. Let me try to mess with this and see if I can figure out how to get it. Invite guest. Invite guest. That's nothing. It won't let me put it in there, and I'm losing my patience. I don't know why. Won't let me put it in my comments. You need an Amazon wish list like everyone else, and I'll send you a phone stand. I've got a phone stand, and I don't need money, and I'm not like everyone else. Period. I'm not a bottom fisher, bottom feeder. I'm not, and that's a fish, by the way, and I'm not a sad fisher. I don't need money. I have plenty of money. And I don't need a stand because I have one and I have a ring light. I just like using my phone so that way I can move around. And if I feel like putting my fucking legs over my head, then that's exactly what I can do with them. I don't need anything from you people. If I do get anything, I give it to an animal rescue because that's what I'm passionate about. Animal rescues and convicts. But there is something about my convicts you need to know. I never put any of them in jail. I've never snitched. They were in jail when I met them. My point exactly. Was that your point? No bark and no bite? Hi, Grinch. Good morning. Trying to figure out how to drop this link, and I can't figure it out. It won't give me no space to do it. I hit the 3 little dots like Johnny Mac told me to do, and it still won't work. Wait, maybe it will. No, it don't. Won't work, Johnny. Put user in timeout, block user, star comment. That's the only thing I'm getting off the dots. I don't want to put you in timeout, and I don't want to remove you. The only way I can do it is through a text message. You want to come up here for a minute or not? I may try to send it to you anyway. Let me send this to you and see if I can do it without losing all you good people. Not that there's that many in here, but it is what it is. Okay. I just sent it to you through text. No bark and I'll bite. Who are you? I need Johnny up here with me. I need some backup. I got to figure out why I can't put that in those comments. Maybe I have to be on a stupid computer, and I'm not tying myself down to a computer. Period. I like to move around. I like to do what I want to do, say what I want to say, move, show my dogs, go outside, go inside. You can't do all that shit on a computer. You have to stay put. And I'm not a stay put type of gal. I wonder if it makes your relationship different if you have convict boyfriends and you didn't put them in jail. I bet that puts a strain on them if you're the one that caused them to be in jail. Uh-oh, I see. I got a guest in the background. There you are, Johnny. See if I
Well,
can do that.
you
There
mean
you
like
are.
Jules? You mean like Jules,
I
right?
think
When
we
she,
might need to do an interview. Do you think that puts a little pressure on her and old Glenwood, knowing that she's the one that put him in there?
I think that might have the relationship strained a little bit, but their relationship's a little bit different. I think because I think he knows that she's going to do anything that he asks, no matter what.
Well, I'm kind of that way with Kevin. I almost do everything he asks. Almost.
Well, you didn't inform. You weren't a confidential informant,
No,
though.
in fact, I met him in fact, I didn't even inform on any of my ex-husbands that were in there. I never informed on anybody, but I've talked to plenty of convicts. And I'm just wondering, somebody needs to ask her, how does it feel talking to your boyfriend when you know you're the one that was wired and set him up? It's got to put a little strain on it.
I wonder if that even comes up as a topic of conversation.
I don't know. I figure as long as she's putting money on his books, he's good with it.
Yep, I agree. I agree. It's a very toxic situation. That one too. And Jules has a lot of similarities with Jen too, in a lot of ways. But
Yeah.
Jules, she yeah, she's got no problem informing on people. A lot of these people don't. It's
Jen doesn't
amazing.
even have a problem making up stuff.
That's
At
true.
least
That's
Jules was
true.
probably telling the truth. Jen will just go full hard with a lie and go after people.
I know. I know. It's amazing to me. And then act like she didn't do anything wrong.
I
It's
know.
amazing. Yep,
She just doesn't get it. She
I
never
haven't
will.
heard anything. I haven't heard anything from her. I still have her blocked. I don't plan on unblocking her, so hopefully she'll get some help.
You
That's what I would
picking
like
up
to see.
CB from work, Jim? Somebody's asking you.
Oh yeah, I took her to work. Took my wife to work. Yep.
You're a good husband. Velveteen Rabbit. Good morning, Velveteen.
Hello. Good
How are you
morning.
doing this morning?
So yeah, I think that was a very good moment and I guess we can call it MobTube history, but not really because the two communities are now combined, right? So
Yeah,
last night, me and Muscle sat there and waited on SoFlo, and SoFlo asked for the link. He said, "Drop me the link," and he failed to show up.
I know. It was kind of funny. I loved it. I loved it because he's such a big, tough guy. But man, when that link dropped, he was gone like a link. And he said, and I've got the recording of him say, "Hey, Tammy, Johnny, say hi to Tammy. I don't know if you've ever met her. She is my special friend she's my soulmate.
Hey Tammy, how you doing? Good
Hi,
morning.
Hannah, come here. Tammy's in here. Come here, baby. Come here. You're not that sleepy. Here she is, Tammy. There's Tammy.
Oh,
We got
my
MB's
goodness.
trolls here. Well, let me tell you something. I got a big old history with Miss Lauren, so she don't bother me. She never has. I got her back, and I got her back good. So everybody say welcome to Tammy. She never comes in alive. I'm so honored to have you, Tammy. I don't think Johnny's ever met you. He knows Sylvia. He knows my Dot, and he knows Dixie, but he doesn't know Tammy, but he does now.
Now I
Oh,
do.
Tammy could tell you some stuff about Lauren. She went back that long ago, longer than me even. She knew her longer than I did.
Once I found out how Lauren actually lives and who she is, she dropped a bunch of notches on my importance scale. You know what I mean? She's just not that important. She's very irrelevant, and that's why she does this crap for relevance. That's I don't know, when you have eight channels in the MobTube community and not one of them succeeds. I mean, I think she finally gave up, or well, I think she can't have any more channels, and her boyfriend left her, so she's like in limbo. She's in YouTube limbo.
Oh, and Tammy also was the one that helped me figure Minnie out.
Oh, good job on that one.
Oh, yeah, Tammy. But see, I wouldn't listen to her. It's not Tammy's fault. She warned me way before a bunch of other people started sending me. I should have listened. And Minnie had Tammy blocked on this channel. In fact, I need to give you a wrench, Tammy.
Yeah,
so nobody can ever block you again. Nobody.
Yeah, you're too hard on yourself with the mini thing. I mean, sometimes people escape, but they avoid detection for a while. I've had a few of those. So
yeah, but man, I've been used to these stupid women, Johnny. I don't trust none of them. And my soulmate was trying to warn me, kind of, but not really. She didn't want to really confront me, so she sort of let me find out on my own. But still, I felt stupid because I hauled her over to Mob 2 first, but I don't care now. They're stuck with the bottom feeders. They can do whatever they want to with them.
Yep. I mean, it's like oil and water. It'll eventually separate back, but for the time being, it does seem that like the two communities are combined.
Tammy, I think I'm going to have to wait till this goes live. I can't give them a wrench on here, can I, Johnny? I can't seem to
On
give her one.
StreamYard, no. What I do is I always have my phone up when I'm on my computer. That way I can throw wrenches. You can't do it on StreamYard. I don't
Okay. I'll wait and give you one on YouTube, Tammy. Don't worry. Ain't nobody going to get you again. Nobody. I learned my lesson.
Now on the phone, do you see where it says there's either three little dots or something that says more, and you click on it and it says post comment? Do you not see that?
Hang on a minute. I got to get rid of this person. This NB the Destroyer has to go. Or you need to get rid of them. I can't. Wait, there it says put user in timeout, block user. Gone, NB the Destroyer. You got destroyed. Now, Johnny, tell me again.
No, I can't remember exactly how it is on the StreamYard on my phone, but it's either the three dots or there's something that says more. You click on something and it gives you the option to post comment is what it says, I believe, and that's
okay. I can post a comment. There it is. Oh wow, you taught me. Oh my God, I'm going to do it right now. And if Tammy or anybody wants to join, oh my God, I'm a fast learner, aren't I?
Yep, that's it. That's all you got to do.
Let me copy the link first. Get it copied. Copy it. Oh, wow, you're so smart. Post comment. There it is. Wow, you're smart. But it ain't, still, I can't figure out how to post it. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. There it is. I got it.
There you go.
It's going up. What about that? I did it.
All right.
Yay. Anybody wants to hit that link, go ahead, but I got to look at you. I got to see that face. This is an avatar-free, trigger-free room. No people with triggers are allowed in here. If you got a trigger or you got a race card, hit the door, or a gender card. Not going to work in here. Tammy, I did it. I dropped the link. Wow. Good job. I'm so glad you and Johnny got to meet, because I think you might be the only friend that I didn't introduce him to. Because she actually has a job, Johnny, and she can't be on here 24 hours a day.
No, see, there's a lot of us that actually don't feel bad. There's a lot of us that have lives that can't be on here all the time too. Like there's a few of us. You're not the only one.
Where are you driving? Are you driving or are you just sitting?
I'm driving. I'm on the E-way.
Well, I figured out how to do a link thanks to Johnny Mac. Hey, SoFlo, you want to come up here and argue with me? You think you're man enough to take me on? How about it, buddy? You owe me some money. You said it, I didn't. I think if you give cash apps and super chats, then you don't get them back. But you're the one that said you would give me my money back. I got a recording, so I'm waiting. And I'll at least tell you I got it back. Drama can be addicting, I can't lie. You're right. Who are you, No Bark? You know him, Johnny?
I do not. I do not.
Give us a hint, No Bark, All Bite.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that money from SoFlo.
I know, he was just running his mouth, but he wanted to come in there and act stupid, so guess what? I'm calling him on it, because it's not like I don't have the proof. Unlike him, I just don't put fake stuff up. Somebody sent me the little clip, who we both know, Johnny. Somebody that we both know and trust sent me the clip of him saying he was going to give me my money back, so hey, I'm ready.
He's not a man of his word. That much I know for myself. I've found that out, and I've given him many chances, and he definitely is not a man of his word. He's not really even a man.
Not a bottom feeder, just a fan from the bush. Well, that's a good place to stay if you're dealing with these bottom feeders, No Bart. Have to get moving for work. Love you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, my sweet hyena. You too, Tammy. Be safe. Love you, soulmate. Love my necklace. I was going to have Allie put it on my neck, and that guy took his clothes off and ran, that criminal or that convict, whatever the hell he was, started to pop up. I'm starting to pop up here and there. Well, pop up on that link so we can get a look at you.
So that happened. So what's the deal with those clothes? That happened right there.
Yeah, I was over there getting my nails done. And there's big windows in that beauty shop, big storefront windows.
Sure.
So I'm
sure.
sitting there, and Chelsea's doing my nails, and I'm looking out the window, and I see this arm. All I could see was the arm, and it was messing around with that Jeep's tires, and I'm parked right next to the Jeep. So I hollered at Allie. I said, Allie, there's something going on out there. I see an arm messing with the tires on that Jeep. Well, the girl that owned the Jeep was getting her hair done. So Allie jumped up and opened the door and started yelling. And then she came in. She said, oh, my God, Terry, that guy just took his shirt and his socks off, and he's running across the parking lot. So then she went after him or something. I don't know what she did. And then she said she heard a helicopter, so she came back in the shop. She said, I wonder if I ought to report that. And I said, well, call somebody. So she called somebody she knew at the police station, a dispatcher, and they said, yeah, report it. And when she called, they told her that they'd already apprehended the guy. I don't know if he escaped, but the clothes were wet. You could see them. And I said, the cops aren't coming here and taking the clothes or talking or anything. I said, I can't hang around here all day, but I'm going to take pictures of those clothes. And I took them just the way you seen was how he left them.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I don't know where he was running from, because they looked wet and there's no water with that he could have been in. I don't know what the deal was. Could have been a murder.
That's weird. But
and
yeah,
Allie
I
had
guess
just got done showing us a bullet that didn't have any guns. She said, I wonder where this bullet come from. And so Chelsea said, you should have threw it at him, Allie, since you didn't have a gun.
Well, I guess he had a bad day then yesterday. That's cool though. To see all that stuff go down right in front of you. Makes the day a little more interesting, right?
And I'm so glad I got that picture of that. Hey, Velveteen, you want to come up here? You ever been on a panel?
Yeah, hop up on the panel.
I just did this as a test. I really was kind of bored, and I just thought, well, I'll just pop on there and see what happens. And I left a wonderful line out when I was telling people what Jules said about me, and left these chats saying I love convicts. And I was going to say, yeah, I do love convicts, but I've never put any of them in jail, so it might be easier for me to love them because I didn't put them in there.
Isn't Glenwood a convict? I'm pretty sure Glenwood's a convict, right? So Glenwood,
I don't know if he was a convict when she met him or not. I know.
Well, he is now. So,
yeah.
So she's in love with a convict too. So
I know we got that in common. But the only thing is, my convicts I didn't put in there. Some of them I was married to, but I still didn't put them in there.
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
Puts a big difference between me and her. You know what? Everything on here, Johnny's backwards. Everything I'm looking at is on the opposite side of where I need to touch.
Yeah, it mirrors you. Yeah, it reverses it, I know.
Anyway, I'm going to head on off of here. This is just a quick live. I learned how to drop my link. I got Johnny to meet my wonderful Tammy, and I'm going to get on, when this live stream comes up, I can give her a wrench on YouTube, I think. I got another device here. I didn't even think of doing that. I've always got double devices.
Yeah, that's what I do. Then you go in, then you just pull up your show and you go into the chat, and then you can work your own chat.
I should do that.
Yep. All right, y'all. Have a good morning. And
good morning. If you're on your way to work, be safe. And if you're not working, get a job. Or if you're retired and independently wealthy like me, just enjoy yourself and go hang out with some different communities. Oh, my fish guys called me out yesterday. Predatory fins. Oh my God, they'd never called me out before. It was the first time. I loved it.
Yeah, I subscribed to them, and the one from the Ohio one too.
You need to go listen to their live, Johnny. They talked to me. They said they might even get some guppies just for me, and they're that big. You know how their fish are. They're the man-eating fish. Could you see them getting some guppies?
Yeah,
Anyway,
no,
I love all you
gotta
guys. Have a good
see y'all.
morning. Thank you, Johnny, for teaching me everything. Talk to you later.